Hey guys, it's Crypto Marie. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I'm going to read the story to you guys. It's about a TikTok challenge that leaves this teenager with 75% of his body burned. I have watched TikTok and I have watched YouTube shorts. People are taking chances that I have warned them before. Not that many. You see, when you don't have that many subscribers on YouTube, my message could be valuable, but it doesn't get to as many people that it should have gotten to. And that could make the difference. I have seen this young man that would go behind police officers, that would jump on cars and motorcycle and dance, go to the mall and dance, do all kinds of stuff, act like he's stealing people's stuff and dance. And there was another young man that would say something silly to somebody as if he wanted to fight them. And when they take it to, like, is that a threat, starting to fight, he said, no, it's a joke. In life, when you see somebody, they have so much going on in their life. We really don't have time for the bull, you know what. People are thinking about, oh God, picking up their kids from school, or paying child support, or paying the bills, going to school, going to work, where sometimes it might not be pleasant. Like me, I'm one of them. It's not that I want to go, but I have bills to pay. I have to deal with the bullshit. So when you see somebody walking down the sidewalk or driving and you do something stupid, you don't know how they're going to react. And in this case, I'm not sure what this young teenager did to cause 75% of his body burnt, and he is right now unrecognizable. And people will do anything for fame, but they don't know at the end of the day, is it worth it? Is it worth it going down that road for fame? Now you have 75% of your body burnt. You will never look the same. Things will never be the same for you for a stupid challenge. Why? Why? And the parents are not there to say, stop. Don't even think about it. Don't you dare go there. And now, guess who's going to take care of this kid? Mom, if dad in the house, dad, somebody in his family. He's only, 13, I think? Let me read this to see what's going on here. A teenager in North Carolina suffered burns to 75% of his body after attempting a TikTok challenge. Mason Dark's mother told WRAL that he is not unrecognizable. Now, Mom, where were you? Where were you? A teenager in North Carolina has suffered a burn to 75% of his body after attempting a TikTok challenge. Mason Dark, 16, was engaging in a TikTok challenge that involved spraying a highly inflammable paint aerosol into a lighter when his family heard a big boom when the can exploded. According to WRAL, Dark was then set a light and jumped into a river to extinguish the flame, but he had already sustained several burns. His mother, Holly Dark, told WRAL that he is now unrecognizable. Dark was then rushed to the UNC Burn Center in Chapel Hill, where he had surgery. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Doctors discovered the vast majority of his body was covered in third-degree burns. The way he looked when those kids saw him when he first came in to what he looks like now, it's 100 times different, Dark's mother said. The teenager and avid football player is set to be in the burn until for 6 months. Imagine that. From some stupid challenges to get some fame on TikTok, you'll have 6 months out of your life taken away from you, and probably you will never be the same again. The teenager and his family has set up a GoFundMe to cover medical bills and other expenses needed to aid Dark's recovery. At the time of writing, Dark remains sedated in hospital and has undergone his first of many surgeries. Can you imagine that? That's why my son be wondering, why are you so tough? Why this, that? Even to go to the basketball, to the park to play basketball. I'm asking him, why you go at this time? Why couldn't you go in the morning? What time are you gonna come home? I'm giving you 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You better get home before I go to work. I need to make sure your behind is at home before I leave the house. Because the problem is, when they get hooked with other kids have ideas, stupid idea they see on YouTube, on TikTok. They want to surpass, they want to beat that person challenge, try something different, and this is how they get themselves in trouble. No, I don't have time for this. I'm already busy as it is to take care of minimum going to work, doing my YouTubes, taking care of myself, taking care of y'all. Don't bring me more crap. I cannot take it, and they all know that. I will not be there. You go on your own and destroy your life. That's on you. We thank everyone for their thoughts, prayers, support, and love. Doc's grandmother wrote on the fundraising page, where the family has so far raised $20,000 of their $25,000 goal. Simply put, where we join the dots to inform the inspired you something. I don't think that has anything to do with the story. Anyhow, they already collected $20,000. That's not bad. And again, talk to your kids. Don't let them do whatever they feel like doing. Watch the friends they are with. Are they little thugs going around, do stupid things, try to imitate other stuff they see? Because now you're the one begging people to help you raise money to pay for the bills. It's not right. It's not fair. If you were to prevent that before that, if you were to let them know, look, you go start some bullshit, you're going to deal with it. I'm not going to be there. Then he would have thought about it before he opened that canned stuff, Now 75% of his body burned. Can you imagine after 6 months if this kid will ever be able to do anything with his life? Stop the madness before it happens. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. You have to be tough with these kids. You cannot let them do whatever they want. We're going to have to suffer for the consequences. Not only them suffer, all of us going to suffer. Bye.